Lone prince, the prince. What is the prince to the virgin? You ever think about that? You ever think about virginity? Virginity is the optimal outcome of any human being that does not desire to have children. If you are not having children, let me just put it this way. People have gone to great measures to try and make the act of reproduction into a normal, mundane, everyday activity with things involved that prevent you from getting reproduced. What if we literally didn't do that? What if people got married and didn't do that? People didn't engage in that activity as much. People would have less problems. There's probably some political slogan that you could stamp onto my head and say, he's a that. He's a that because he thinks this about this. I'm not. Let me just tell you a big secret. Everybody wants to get married. I don't care if you're Mr. Miyagi or the guy sitting right here. I don't care what you say. Do I look like I use dating websites? No. I get married. When I wake up, I get married. Go to bed, I'm getting married. Alright? Every day, I go to the toilet. Doesn't matter. What you think, out the window. I get married. You'd be like amazed how hard I drop a knee. I always told me waking up in the morning that I was going to get married. And I believed them. I believed every word they said. Son, you're going to get married. You're going to play baseball, and then you're going to drop a knee. And then you're going to have children who will also play baseball. I believe what they said. I will drop so many knees on this planet, you have no idea. You call me Mr. Pastor, Mr. Preach. You kill me, my ghost will drop knees. I will hunt you down and make you married. Baseball cards are cool. Nobody plays baseball. Baseball cards are cool. I want you to get married so bad. You don't even realize why. Several reasons why. The caustic spiritual trap that is modern dating is, it's a ruse. It's a funny gag invented by Mr. Miyagi to try and trap you into the ether void that so many other people have been trapped in. And yes, many people have fallen for his tricks. Mr. Miyagi, he reigns supreme every single time. When you don't get married, you lose. You lose a ring, you lose a knee. That's why I'm always sitting in this chair. Because I've been dropping knees my whole life. You guys, I don't think you realize what you are. It's because your value has been depreciated by things like the internet. Virginity is by far the most pure form of expression. If you're a virgin, you should get a tattoo on your forehead. I'm being serious. Your perception of relationships. Should we be with 3 people? Should I be with... Forget a dog, am I going to marry the dog? Why would I ever tell anybody to not have to succeed? It's a staple of glory and inherent to social value. You need to have succeed in order to be cool. Who told you that? Your parents? Mr. Miyagi? On YouTube he said you gotta do this, it's cool to do. Really? Why would you say that? Should save it for marriage, for Christ's sakes. Basically, in life, you are constantly trying to undo entropy or reverse entropy. You know what that means? To reverse entropy is extremely difficult. So, for the final part of this marriage ceremony, I think I've given you only really one good reason to get married. It's basically so you don't seek to corrupt the mind or the soul or the body or any of these things. You sort of bound yourself to one individual and make things that you do, not only for yourself, but that person. It's important that you do this. Extend that belief into any outwards ideas in relation to marriage and your relationship, and you'll have a good time. That means splitting things. Splitting the bill, splitting whatever. Sometimes you don't have to split the bill. You treat people. Maybe a bunch of flowers. You like it when they get you a bunch of flowers, so keep up the good work. Buy them tortilla chips and salsa dip. Marry them. Put a ring in a tortilla chip. She'll love that. Super glue it to the salsa bowl. Funny prank, you can't get your wedding ring because I married you so hard you can't even pick it up. The diamond is so heavy. That's the gag. In a world of people wanting to get married, you're gonna get married. You don't understand how easy it is to get married these days because, sort of blindsided by the fact that everybody's trying to tell you that they don't want to get married because marriage seems to be so bad. You see the marital problems that people have and then reflect onto themselves and then superimpose that into their life. You got to be like ready for it. It doesn't mean like I tell you to get married. You get married in 2 years, it's fine. 4 years, perfect. 6, you're pushing it. 8, 9, 10. I'll let it slide. At least you're getting married, right? But you're gonna get married. You know those posters where the American dude is like pointing at you? I want you to get married. That's that moment. Bottom text.